ya babu nyina ache mesra mu mele kutia na mebo aduana fo nye mu nyina sister na sumu de no mele kutia na mbo me pana chao say chacha bono pe na ya gidi samo ho ya no pono nsi abo aha ya time de okrunsi achiri ponko no kasa fidie so ya bamu nyina ache sabra de nsema hodo ekoso ya ma mu na busa panyi kwabana hemi ato no boase asemu ama na ase Peter 10 na wono zo atimi aboabo no na sofo atachi ya da romano pe ye ko ententan fidie so Facebook time FM 969 eno ya YouTube no na Facebook ni time FM boase nsema ne de doso de bedi makotini bi ni se ma panyi da John Dramani Mahama se Ghana fo boy ho musuo na yekotuma akwa na ofiri wale Adam Smith ya etize de kwasi ko no ogina nkwantia na na do nkwakufu ado tete ma na ye de ama no no eno ye ba be kirechirem se ne okan no na ye de ama mo unum se me no ka se mprempre nipa mienu bi egina koto den yera Dr. Kesila Tefosin wone Richard Jakpa na Richard Jakpa na cross examination ni mu no yera Godfrey de board ame empanimfo anaso na lawyer fo ko busanse okura yesu subanye yesu ko soja no suba bonisi ya de adi wadi sansam ni mu adanse na no a asojafo ni mpanimfo no so baaya o mbesi so sane ekoso wo court ne de munsem beba ensam no we so ka ho
abusuya sanso na former auditor general yera Daniel Yawodom level wonu na kasa editor abem mpanyifo so wo nyom nsa every special prosecutor ne dibre no mu wontimi nya adwuma enum nsam ye kyerɛkyerɛ mu de akyerɛ mo abusuya sanso na Afro Barometer report aba ye ne asie kwabusa Ghana fo so mu ogidie ewo aban ne na mamuo mu aye se nipa adu egina hɔ emu nkono se enkoyie enu so mu nsam ye hwese akyerɛ mu edi epi
we die enkoyie nana kaida ne oba abusia de radio efia da ne yesa ne ye no na abusia panyi kwabena hem wore na asemu akenkanfo ne ye me esrifi de hye ofo nana kwame mafo mene
abna ajekunwa nadia
that's right ya no pe ye shansam na semfama mo mampanyi da John Dramani Mahama ono gonja de hyekonkro de otanda nchemachi pro wo so no wede papa no wawe nkyene gu abo so se kia ne ke sani na na dodam kokufo de ne ba omia wo mama kimpaluta nyum na yede no enkoye kura enkoye nana wo san beba na ba wo beba no wa hyento Obuasi anu adam no kase wo de nani kyerem wa ya wo so west wagon abato mpesa so ne ho na omampanyin da John Dramani Mahama de kotu dwa se Ghana fo nim ne ebo ehum suo ne koto abade ma omampanyin be de che Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Baumia sika wudo wo mu awia eni Ghana japade a wo no mafomafa ena Baumia ba no ba beketa so Baumia no ba wo ba no wa yesa bo aginigini su wonyansuo no obe hono no ne nan na enurase sene no nadan kwakufu adoma be yo man ne basa no wo mo po obi a wo ba obekata wo mo mu ya wo no mo ayeso eno ti na chenchena twan wo mo ya de Baumia ba be hye Ghana fo kon no no o kan wa hye Ghana fo bo se Ghana pin kura no ankrofo ya ba be wi agu o mo hono wo ba wo mane nkoda kwa wo ba hwem enipa nwotwe a ye to aba asojafo ne ya bambo adwuma ekonu ku o mo ya besi ne akoko bakura ye nche no sansam ni nyina no ba hwem Ghana japade a ya ton dia ma ban mu nkrofo wo ba hwem nti mema Ghana fo mo ya hu musuo ne nkoto aba mfa ma Baumia sanse ye to aba ma Baumia pe edzade ya to aba dia ma na dan kwakufu ado wa dan Ghana abutuo no se won san to aso no mfa nkoto pupunum.
But the dangerous thing is, when you are ill and you know what is wrong with you, it is halfway towards a cure. If you are ill and you know it's malaria, you are halfway towards curing yourself of malaria. If you are ill and you know it's typhoid, you are diagnosed, you know it's typhoid, you are halfway towards getting the cure. Unfortunately, the people who have caused this economic crisis do not even realize there's a crisis. Because when you hear them say they are the best government and that even Nkrumah doesn't come, it shows that they don't even understand the situation in which Ghana is. Because if they understood the situation, we're still 5 months to an election. There are urgent measures that they can take to ameliorate the situation. You don't go saying, vote for me, and when I come, I will do this. You can do it now. You say you rationalize taxes. 5 months to an election, you can rationalize. It's enough time to rationalize taxes. All the promises you are making, you have enough time to start implementing them right now. And say, no, vote for me first, and then I'll come and do it. What?
Abusia ani ati ye man payida da John Dramani Mahama srem se jata wono no na wo to so no che se esi an Ghana ye te bomb so time bomb Samini nyuma se girl sitting on a time bomb ready to explode was ye te bomb so na kase ye be mia so na to boom na ye za Ghana ni nyina pansam na za Ghana fo nyina anya pempesu ana nkro ni anto aba nyin sesa de ne asam ne bayire na wo kasa no chete esi ane mabunu mo Ghana mako be opepimienu 2 million ana te Ghana ha wo muni adwuma mampan wankan ne ye bro bebre ya adwuma so muni adwuma na wo chese sa dipa 2 million na mo tifie na wo muni adwuma bia ye no emu ha mo ntiche mo aduonum de wo mu di kotrobanche wo mu de bongu mo di kura no enya de se wo no munya en ti Ghana fo nto abansesa aban we se de be ya wo no mo odwatere kura mo de ba be she Ghana mu no ebenya gidie bi se Ghana ye wodachi.
And this time they cannot take Ghanaians for a ride. Our people are sinking into poverty. A recent report says that 55% of Ghanaians are living in poverty. We've never had this high percentage of Ghanaians living in poverty before. 2 million young people are sitting idle at home, not doing any of these three things. This is a very dangerous statistic to witness. And so we're sitting on a time bomb in this country. When you're ill and you know what is wrong with you, it is halfway towards a cure. If you're ill and you know it's malaria, you're halfway towards curing yourself of malaria. If you're ill and you know it's typhoid, you are diagnosed, you know it's typhoid, you're halfway towards getting the cure. Unfortunately, the people who have caused this economic crisis do not even realize there's a crisis. Because when you hear them say they are the best government and that even Nkrumah doesn't come, it shows that they don't even understand the situation in which Ghana is.
Abusia mampai dada John Dramani Mahama gonja de sekonkran watena da nchemachi pro waso no wedie enu anensra we awode ko ya waso waso wagon abato mpesu aso no enu ade nsemi ikotu dwa.
Abusia ye to akase bono so ade amamu na ye munyina amanim samo sama mpanyin na adodan kwakufu ado ba ye no chirem cha secretary hye jurima ne prayer said yes ya dokoro Ghana nintino what the office of the special prosecutor by yes our office ndi omodwuma ombe ya ne se ketase hye jurima ne prayer no amampanyin susu se edo so dodo no obehwe no obetu ase abusia na di odi nkan ya oba ye no ni afra no yera Martin Alamisi Amidu abusia ya wo de afiri soro bete bayira ho mampanyin se adwuma nko na nya biemu eno ochoro krata tenten se waja ya dane a wo se ase panyin bi di ade ama no se kita ne dua no adwuma no okwo anim nko wo ba ma okwo njen nko chese opre do ampini na ayese ha obi bo anu nyumtu ebi bo anu nyum wasemampon ko ya vuamvu sa na ye no ana kese adwuma ne bi na so no waja adwuma no na busia anchale kura na mampanyi ko bo nipa foforo din ya wo chema kese ageben ena enkwalare ne din sase na kese ageben bi kese ageben na kese edi ye bosa no ane ade na busia kese ageben so ba ye hwe ni mu se ka brant ye kentina wanko ne kewe be me na ye adwuma na busia wono so semten ya yire ne komu a kese adwuma no ye mane de wo de fa ha ne wo matwasi nanim wo ye sei na ya so ne duam wo ye Sanchez mfan ko se adwuma na yire no so ema na nzentamwa kofo akotwotwo petition di abrade a esi enyi kese agabia di wono ave adwuma no ono apeso wo ya onye se oyi ne ho di no eno kra nkofo se yensa anwene na kese sa city na hot city pa city bia yentena so nche wo tena so ane se yede nsem wo hyawo ene ade na onsa yewra domelevo Daniel Yawodomelevo ono na enkane bi atwam no na oye auditor general na fitis wako na homegye mu no brano ya no de Domelevo accountability lectures adeba wobetena se ema na dwuma kakra wo ya no woni susu ehunu no wobetena se kire woni a ebese ya adwuma ni bia na se woni a wo pepa so onwetie na sa adwuma die no ase bie no wo ba beka se wanti ase die ntia ase sa ekisi ajabe office of the special prosecutor seat na hot city sa woso obesere aban ni titiru mampanyi na adodan kwakufu adofiri se wono na die adwuma na de ma no enti obesere no se so de adwuma na de ama abrantie na dia wanhwe se obehye ni nkomu de na nkoba se nkofo nyina sunsum abrantie na ono mampanyi nsu besunsum ni bie wo se ase kisi ajabe nkoa ni nipa Ghana ha se uyi ni si nchen a waje kata se dwum ne praye eso sa ade asi ne nkomu sa chenchena twen wo betwen no wonte ase de nti abrante kentena wasa ye adwuma den sei na ye nyina ya to na jeje mu so obesere mampanyin se won fa nkomude ne bi nhye panyin no no wonso adwuma ye de ama no no ontimi ntu kata se dwum ene praye eso sa.
Laws about corruption, is it possible that we can consolidate them? And when we consolidate them, is it also possible that we can put together some of the institutions? For instance, you know, I hope you know by now that I like OSP. I think he's a fantastic young man. Can we combine office of the OSP and Yoko as one institution so that we give that mandate to the office? Because Yoko has offices all across the country already. If you want to build regional offices for OSP and district offices, do you know how much we are talking about? It's a lot of money. So why don't we look at bringing...
Abusia entiania no afrobita. Abusia entiara Daniel yawodo melevo ono anka ne bi atwamu no na oye auditor general ne lecture wode ba aso ne nsem a woka edifa aye office of the special prosecutor ebi enmotie
arapa no sia kankase ha time de okrunsi achiri ponkro kasa fidie so na ensem ne yento aso onse yewura Richard Jakwa woni Dr. Kesila Tofosin wo mugina senibia na asenibia ni mu no ye do ma begina da kemma yewura Godfrey de Boada me aban lawyer panyina wo ye koduboni no wono mu etimi atoto na no na eye cross examination ni mu no ena eye Godfrey de Boada me na lawyer fo kobusa yewura Richard Jakwa se wankasa no wankasa kura yesu subanye usubanye ntina akọ soja adwumam kura yeyi wadie na ensam ni mu no asembisa no enyia no yewura Richard Jakwa de ba wo mo ne se dabi na nye ne suban na nye nemom na etan hunu bi a asrafo ne mpanimfo editan no ena ma wo no mu yi na die enyia no wo de ma wo no mu koto no eno nanam saaye so ema yewura Richard Jakwa na ankasa na lawyerfo eye yewura Tedo sorry eto nsade fra soja fo mpanimfo so momla no medi yewura Richard Jakwa ho adanse na ze area ne yeze utinya wotika mu kura na so niema soja fo mpanimfo a wo no momla na wo medi Richard Jakwa ho adanse no mu yi komodo na adujemfi so one na emra medi adanse no oba ni ebusa ne nsem se woni Richard Jakwa ho adanse a osi o dabi oni adanse papa bia wo ba bedie no de afa yewura Richard Jakwa ho sanse papa no ba soja adwuma nim na ha adwene no ma wan wo de soja fo ka eko ni fie wo de ko ni fie na eso be park baras no pamo driver ni no de ne koye no e ma driver ni na nte ba baras e no no park ka ni si ni fie e de da ma de chen no metu okopata ntoko bi wo Lebanon wo ko no ko di Lebanon ni bi bosia $400 wanchia oba bagana ma Lebanon ni be ye complain ma wo mo ansa no wo za di sika na eko eno ye tesanioma wa ye no soja adwuma num de enya dia na ebetimi ase na afata ogu soja adwuma nanum ase eno ka ho bie ene yi na di efiri adwuma nim na ekomodo mensa ekomodo adujemfi ni ye no awode ma ye eni.
It's a report that was written about an officer's conduct. When the research report, before this letter will be written, or such a letter will be written about an officer, the officer might have gone through interviews about certain things that he might have done, he or she might have done. So it's upon consistent writing advice or interviews, that is when this paper is generated. So when it is generated, it has a purpose. And we look at this paper from army headquarters to the chief of staff. The army headquarters signed by Major General, Brigadier General Hiabulu for the chief of the army staff. Sending it to chief of staff, meaning that from the unit level, things might have happened. The service headquarters wouldn't get up and write anything about an officer. They just send it to chief of staff. So things will come from the service headquarters. Consistently, even one report from the service unit of the officer cannot even generate this paper. Upon consistent, persistent, whatever, offenses, cautioning, interviews, whatever. That is what we culminate in this kind of write-up. And the officer will not do it. So, the was just in paragraph 1 of exit.
Abusia I Ohim police station complainant ya Daniel accused. Commodore Adi Jemfi, Obi a wamla medi jakwa ho dance no. Japa lawyer for na to nsafre no no bae, wa ba hunu suo no dia ma wo no sa na buso yegina so.
O man chire so oni dance pa no oni dance bone. So man chire. I'm so oni dance.
Abana court to them ye di onu na aka ho.
What kind of minus in
court to them Bible da Kuranda on the Bia Muchan.
Put a Jano. I just said your Kohobiana Rokure. You didn't think I follow ya. Who follow ya? No, I chose some of the fire. Bible da to work on some near me, you cover her.
Bible, there's a woman who could snap account.
Okoye no host here you was some panel se Bible near Koran near Kusiana snap so open here
give you got some process na me there Bible na nkonte ba Kusiana snap I say na haba near the akatas.
If you live in Obuasi and its environs, GoTV has news for you. From the 15th of August, GoTV says goodbye as they shut down their transmission here in Obuasi. But don't panic. If you have been active on GoTV since January and you live in Obuasi, from the 15th of July, bring your GoTV decoder in exchange for a brand new DSTV decoder with free installation. You will also enjoy the same package you were on your DSTV once you are migrated. Contact the DSTV office in Obuasi if you have any questions or challenges. Note that this exercise is only for subscribers in and around Obuasi. GoTV. Love it.
Ghana for per tasty Tom tomato mix yusu. Ukochoba restauranta. If you swa
Tasty Tom. Me your farm a journey near Koyupa. Me you say Tasty Tom tomato mix. Your cocoa kama. What the year journey? What's a rich tomato flavor no? None tasting so dear. On point.
Sa.
Me choba ha. Me fa Tasty Tom ka krebi yam kwaine froya. Na ye bebre. Me handwriting so ensisada. Inti customers ba.
Never.
Me a chef. Tasty Tom gives you value for money. I don't compromise on the quality of my food. Intimate top papano.
At once. Use Tasty Tom enriched tomato mix.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hello?
Kwame, Charlie Woy, give no best start you. Ubiawa, Salah de Namnaba, Halland is Ukratio drinks no. Sakadie, or Chili one corner, the show Simenu, Vibin and Kwa, na Vinny Junior dear, Ceciano Bow, Mata, Yen Tamnabra.
All your best football friends are waiting for you to join them for a thrilling football season on GoTV. Get GoTV Max now to enjoy La Liga, Serie A, Europa League, and more for only 140 Ghana cedis per month. Reconnect today, dial *759# and get all the action. GoTV, love it.
Hey, madam, I didn't want to be tipa baked beans no sir. Share, me more fraud or so. Obia di tipa baked beans. I can near my home school. One per no. So what person will move to any yet? Nay special. Share tipa baked beans. So what person will bread no a call square. Share tipa baked beans. So person will noodles no. A testing so. Don't forget, tipa baked beans can work the magic. What about kenki? The same adecrumen. No tipa baked beans, no kenki, and don't forget the salad. Oh no, Bema salad and why is special? I like that one. Tipa baked beans, they are affordable so. School for restaurants, Edumaya for trouble for any joint beer, Adrian Power no. Move to me the tipa baked beans. Akamunya no. Tipa baked beans dear, minima busuya ya jet mupa. We are liking it and we are enjoying it. Mo enjoy ya. One empire pa. E will just any supermarket nyina mu. Do afre
0241 123 451.
Tipa baked beans ana. It is difficult to resist. FDA ajedodi nkrato ya tum.
Abusia entiani ano na yet wakase bon so dia mamo ha time 96.9. Umreni akase fidie so na yenko aye Afrobarometer report a wo mu PP. Yanko Afrobarometer reporter wo mu dia ba na Afrobarometer no ya no mutisi Montreal ne Ghana fo edi enkomo na nkomodi dia we mu no ena wo mu busa se Ghana ha se amemo no aye wo mu no wo hwemu a ekwaye anase ekobone abusua ye se uche nipa eye dubia gina ho nipa nkono de omkire mu a omanyo enkoye krakrakrakra na chese no okeka bomu a ohamu nchichemu ediowatwenso 87% na chese womuchemu chese adia no enseda nkoye papa na wonse aka nna no baako 129 baako 141 days na chese yetimi akoto aba na no nanam so mo musi montene so a wo mo yes adia na no na chem chese na chese ka mama nka bi na enkoye anasa de nti wo musa to aso ade ka bi mama nka bi nso so hwehwemu eto aso prekon na busia na nom chem chese afimpinu ni du baako kopema afimpinu ni du miensem mo no 2011 and 2013 mo no na se Ghana ohamu chichemu edioson enai 74% na womu je kabima menka bi na chese aban a we kan bi na we nsusu aka bi no te se MPP NDC PNC aban na ajutomo pa nanso yesi mfie duachi ya aya afimpinu ni aduonu baako kopema afimpinu ni aduonu miensa ya firi mu aba fi mu no akamia kwa se womu a eje kabima menka bi tumu no eso ate ohamu chichemu aya aduonu miensa 23% ama sese no womu agidi yiye kakra no eyo hamu chichemu aduonu baako 51% pe ene asi na wedi adia na ekwaso yi na na kese bi babu sasa ene yento aso na yemfa nkwa womu a agidi yiye se ewo se abantuguo ba anasa womu ankanya ya nka abantuguo no etimi aba no ne ade na womu agidi yiye pa sa abantuguo no emwa no na afimpinu ene du baako ne afimpinu ne adumiensa mo no na ayebe ohamu chichemu de watwensia 86% ena na agidi ye pass de bi abentu go de ba emwa akra nanso abusua abana nimu amfie du achi be a ohamu chichemu aduonu baako ene kopa ma ohamu chichemu aduonu miensa ya ye wo mu yi wo mu kiremu a nipa polepole adiosi anwotwe pe 68% pe ena ekiremu akosi se ade ne de ohamu abentu go ne nye na chese abusua eso tia na etie enkofo agia na agia bentu go yidi ebi nsusu kiremu a abato mu no se ye kwa sede aban esifa so a ye ma ye kwa abato mu wa abra nkofo prepre ebi wuo ne ade no wo mu se ne nanam so a amaka bi mam nka bi sese kura no wo mu nhye dan yidi ye papa yankwa na yankotie professor Opokwantwi wono ana Afrobarometer report yi wodi animu ema ye na nkiremu a wode eba ye yanko na yankotie Era Joseph Asunkwa wono so ye chief executive officer de ma Afrobarometer wo mu nyina eka ho a ana chese wo mu ekiremu de kire ye.
This figure is alarming, and I think generally some of the trends that we've been tracking over time in the case of Ghana has been quite alarming. And this drop is the first time we have recorded such a large drop in people's views about the general direction of the country. Over time, this figure has been quite stable over time. Between 2014 and about 2017, we didn't record any such declines like this. Unfortunately, just in the last survey round between 2019 and 2023, we saw this huge drop in people's confidence in the direction of the country. And so this is pretty alarming. To record a double-digit view about the general direction of the country, a negative view about the general direction of the country is something we've never recorded before in the 25-year history of Afrobarometer. And so I would say this is alarming. Right, I think this is reflected in the data that we have, largely because some of the declines that have been recorded is a reflection of people's experiences and their views about what is happening in the country. And we say this because all the indicators, just like I've mentioned, whether the country is going in the wrong direction, perceptions about corruption, even just general.
Absia enti ene no panyina mutini ni wono ana aye panyi kwantirafo a wada Afrobarometer report no a wo me ya na ne front Joseph Asunkwa ne na mutie
absia din seminasi absia panyi kwabena hime na to ne Obuasi a wasa nseminim na ase Peter ten na ne boaboa no so for tachi ano pai modie ko Facebook ma unsu nya kase ne bi ehweye akenkanfo ne ye me esrifi di hye oforina na kwame ma fomene
abna ajekumo
ele fiada thank God it's Friday fiada dura Peter mo o maso den yentu omofo ye ba ne abetu Peter mofo ye dan ho aba ye ba ye the weather update ene nsema hodo a ekoso fiada de ane taye ye ho aduru nti ene ye ba ye ho aduru kama na bibia timia ye kama nti ye ba sisi ne ye de aka no aba beto aso
It's a no cranie.